Nozomi Hinata, Blind Savior.
This is the Academy? We made it back. Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine. Just a little bruised.
Huh? Wait. What happened to me? What do you look so worried about?
You've been unconscious ever since you answered that weird phone call.
I'll take Chio to the infirmary. You two go on down for now, okay?
All right. Let's get going then. We can talk about the Otherworld later on.
And what were you doing on the second floor, former Student Council President Hinata?
Hello, Kurama.
I thought I declared any areas overrun with mist off limits. I await your explanation. You there, do not interrupt me. Or do you truly have no idea who I am? Then allow me to debrief you. After the mist, barrier, and other anomalies appeared, the last student council tried to dispel the chaos with the faculty. And yet, said chaos has only increased. It was then that a savior appeared to quell the unrest, rallying the students with his overwhelming charisma. That savior is none other than I.
President Kurama Hitotsubashi.
Hinata was relieved of her duties, and at the behest of all, I took on the mantle of Student Council President. So what say you, Hinata? How does it feel to see how much more capable I am in comparison?
It's true. I was inadequate for the demands of the office.
I commend you on acknowledging your inferiority. Now, why did you enter the mist?
Well...
He collapsed within the mist, so you ventured in to save him. And this was with Dr. Kakeru Hasegawa and Chio Aikawa?
yes.
I see. So you placed both the Academy's doctor and a middle school student in peril. Your foolishness astounds me. You should have come to me. As your student council president, I would have rescued him in a safer manner. You may no longer hold the position yourself, but you still set a poor example by behaving this way. I believe some discipline is in order. What say the rest of you?
Agreed.
Pardon the interruption. But would you mind if I borrowed this young man and Miss Hinata? We have urgent matters to discuss.
Well, well. If it isn't Ms. Sora Jingu, our beloved dean.
Yoru, my name is Sora Jingu. Are you quite alright?
You! Did I not warn you about interrupting me? Dean Jingu, we must consider impeaching Hinata for violating Academy regulations.
Impeaching?
Of course, it truly breaks my heart to punish one of my peers, but order must be maintained in our academy.
No further action will be required at this time, Mr. Hitotsubashi. Thanks to you, of course. And not just from me. The rest of the faculty and student body are all very grateful to you. I'd hate to see you suffer from the guilt of punishing your peers, even if it was done out of responsibility. Surely it'd be fine to let it go this once.
As you wish. I'll leave it at that. We wouldn't want my judgment clouded by grief, after all. Come along, everyone. To the student council room.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Hinata, there won't be a next time.
Well, that takes care of the rank and file. Why don't we have a chat in that empty classroom? I see. So you were dragged into the Otherworld after answering a phone call in the mist. There's just one thing I need to know. How exactly did you...
How did they flee the Otherworld and make it back to here? Is that the question you seek to ask, O woeful overseer?
Vanitas? A demon? No. A monarch? How did you get into this academy?
I am the answer for which you strive. Vanitas, the being who helped them survive.
A demon? Helping? So that's how it is. Did you make a pact with a demon in exchange for power? An authority, so to speak. And what did you wish for?
He and 3 others were dragged to the depths. He drove back the legions to fend off their deaths.
I see. You're a kind person at heart, it seems. I sense that someone managed to return from being drawn into the Otherworld, but this, I never imagined. To think a new Pact Bearer would emerge as a result. If I may ask, what sort of authority did you receive? The authority of vanity. I've never heard of that. Perhaps it's an aberration of some sort.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about all this demon and Otherworld stuff, Miss Sora.
That I am. but extenuating circumstances prevented me from talking about them before. These secrets are normally reserved for the head of the Jingu family, as is the position of Academy Dean. However, seeing as you already know, there's no point in hiding things any further. I'll answer any questions you have. Consider a far-fetched goal. Curing an incurable illness, for example. Reality can't be changed no matter how hard you wish. But if someone learned that the power to overturn reality existed, would they be able to resist temptation? Even if such power came from demons and gave rise to widespread distortions. Powers from the Otherworld are against the natural order. Continued usage of them will cause our world to distort. The mist, the barrier around the Academy, the calls from the Otherworld, all are byproducts of a Pact Bearer's authority. So please, unless the situation demands it, I ask that you avoid using your authority on campus. The Jingu family has maintained balance in the world ever since the Academy's founder discovered the existence of demons. We've attempted to prevent the emergence of new Pact Bearers at any cost. And yet they've appeared regardless. We are currently aware of at least 7 others. Voiding their pacts is the only way to put a stop to these anomalies and restore normality. Might I ask you to use your powers for the welfare of our Academy? I believe a Pact Bearer of your circumstances would be perfect for this task. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated. You have my thanks. Now then, would you prefer a detailed explanation on how to void the pacts, or will the gist of things suffice? While exploring the mist in the Academy, you will receive calls that connect you to the Otherworld. There, you will find crystals known as ideals. Shatter them, and it will render the Pact Bearers powerless. Though it pains me to ask this of a student, the fate of our Academy is in your hands.
Good luck.
Mr. Vanitas, I would appreciate if you concealed yourself around any students who are unaware of the situation. Your appearance would cause a great deal of panic, to put things lightly.
I'm here for the boy, so don't worry your head. My only concern is what road he will tread.
I'll take that to mean you intend to behave. These are reference materials about demons, Pact Bearers, and the Otherworld. Give them a read when you get the chance. I'll be taking my leave now.